before I do move into the main news, let me share with you one very special thing. I'll be giving you, the special offer that I said for 2020 in terms of personal branding, in terms of resume rebrand, in terms of interview coaching or job hunt strategy. This is a one-time offer that I'll be giving you. So if you are interested, I would say grab it now, because later on, when the new year starts, it goes back to normal. So there are 14 days. So I would suggest, 15 days. So I suggest you take advantage. If you are serious about your brand, send me a message and we can take it on. Now coming to the news bits, which I wanted to share with you. The first one is Abu Dhabi is planning to reopen for foreign tourists as early as January, as it eases eases on the restrictions. I checked with my friends, not only just Emiratis, but it is happening. A couple of my friends even showed me videos of people just going around, sitting in the park. Yes, obviously maintaining social distance. When they're going outside, they put on their mask. But when they are with their families, they are just having a good time. So it's nice to see things are going back to normal. And I think the main reason for this is people are tired of living in fear. People are tired. You can't sit locked up in your house. So people are actually going out, especially in the evenings. And life is going a bit back to normal. I saw the video, but they requested me not to share. But I did see the video, and I did have Zoom sessions with a couple of them. So it's nice to know that Abu Dhabi is also, going back to normal. Abu Dhabi was the most strict. And as per this article in Bloomberg, it seems that UAE registered a China-backed COVID-19 vaccine after finding an 86% efficiency rate. I don't know why did they not go for the American one, which was 94 or 95%. But then again, I guess they have their reasons. Maybe the American one is hyped, or maybe they are making more profit. Maybe 86% is good enough. But then again, something is better than nothing. And it's nice to know that Abu Dhabi is going back to normal. Same with Bloomberg. Dubai, dated same December 14th. Dubai's activity for business has dropped second month for the second time in November. The non-oil private economy is still suffering, lowest since May, and it has dipped to the lowest record. So, I would just say that especially business owners and entities that have been doing business way before the pandemic started, they, of course, will be shutting down. Plenty of restaurants also, who don't have liquidity, they'll be shutting down. Many businesses, I spoke to a couple of them, they're not being paid salaries. They've been forced to take layoffs, forced leaves. In fact, you'll be surprised to know even Emiratis have been forced to take unpaid leave. I did speak to a couple of Emiratis. In fact, I'm shocked that they're even speaking to me in the first place. I thought they're supposed to hate me. So they have been told to take unpaid leave. So many of them. Emirates, as far as I've heard, they are slowly trying to get back the staff that they've asked to go on holiday. But then again, it's pretty shady, because on one side, I've been getting people who worked with Emirates for many years, did their resume rebrand. Some of them helped them with job hunt strategy. So many of them are shifting. Some of them have even lost the flair of being with Emirates. Now they are afraid. So I think this generation that's going to be there, they're not going to want to work for Emirates, because they know that it's a very temporary phase. Here's one more thing that may not be a surprise to you. There are many ladies and men who are actually offering other extracurricular services to make money. For me, I personally don't mind whether they are doing dating services or, proving to be a hostess, or whether it's straight up sex. You are a consenting adult. You can do whatever you like. In fact, I did have a client. I can't give you her details. I've taken her permission before speaking. She has actually started going on doing videos for nudity, and she's making a lot of money. She is based in UAE, and she is doing all these virtual, you can have sex chats with her, look at her, tip her money, and she will show you what you want to see. And she's making a lot of money. She is an ex, cabin crew. And, I kind of asked her, like, do you feel upset? Do you feel violated? She's saying initially she felt uncomfortable, but now she is pretty okay with it. You must be asking yourself, how is it that she's showing her face? How is she able to do all this? She doesn't actually show her face. She doesn't show her face. If she gets a big client, and if she trusts him, she takes 100% payment in advance, and then she engages with the client. She has made, literally, she told me, she has made what she makes in 4 to 5 months, she has made in literally a month. So that's the kind of ROI, I guess. I guess that may be a lucrative career you might look at. I've also been getting questions with regards to, can I live with my partner? I'll make a separate video for that. But as of now, I just want to tell you that if you are with your partner, just keep it mum. Don't go around bragging about it. Don't go around putting it on social media. Keep a low profile. Enjoy sexual relations with your partner or a romance with your partner, whatever. If you're not married, don't make a big noise about it. I mean, just keep quiet. And one last thing, I know this might sound out of the way, but I even have been getting Indian guys asking me, I want Emirati girlfriends. I'm a Hindu guy. I want a Emirati girl. What should I do? How do I get it? And one of them even told me that I have not circumcised myself. Too much of information, actually. I'm not interested to know whether you circumcised your willy or not. And they actually asked me, if I have not circumcised, will I get an Emirati girl? Listen. I'll cut it short. Emirati girls are not interested in Indian men. Okay, this is to burst your bubble. Unless, of course, you're a multi-billionaire. Only then, or your personality is that of Hrithik Roshan or a god. Otherwise, they don't like Indians very much. Emirati women like Arab men, or they like men with absolute style and substance, like Italian men. Like I know of a famous Emirati woman who went for a soft porn star, whom I do not wish to name right now. Anyway, next one is UAE looks to boost domestic tourism, and by the theme of desert winter. UAE has started this campaign to encourage local tourism to promote its desert winters. The most beautiful winter in the world. The program is an effort to bring in 41 billion dirhams, a contribution to the economy. Vice President and Prime Minister Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum said on a tweet. So once again, it's a good initiative by the economy. See, listen, because end of the day, whatever said and done, if the rulers of the country do not take action, the country is going to suffer. If you as a head of the family are doing whatever you can to support your family, I guess, the ruler of the country has to do. Whether it's United States, whether it is Australia, whether it is Venezuela, whether it's India, every country is doing its best to get back to normal. So, what I would suggest is, instead of bashing up all the leaders all the time, it's good to bash them up once in a while. Why not, focus on seeing how you can make some money?
Yeah, I know what you're thinking. You can get a job in the Middle East simply by trying, or by magic, through others, or by fluke. Remember that competition is everywhere. Some here, some there, but bam! Machedo is the best.